I'm really not going to do a lot of editing to this video. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chawanne Burns. Please click that like button and that subscribe button. So today is going to be something different that I'm talking about, and as you can see in the title, you are getting to know me and myself and my personality. You won't get it all, but you'll get pretty the gist of things of how I work and my thought process and, you know, my personal life or whatever. I thought I'd do this video because I guess it's popular on YouTube, since I'm on YouTube. You know, I want to know my audience, vice versa. You probably want to know me, and maybe you don't want to know me. So if you don't want to know me, you probably wouldn't click on this video. So I went online and found some questions that I can answer for you. So I want to thank everyone. Currently, I am at 607 subscribers as of now, as of right now, while I am recording this video. So let me see. The purpose of this channel is to give you great business tips, great motivational tips, great confidence building tips for you, yourself, your business, and hopefully you'll take some value away from this channel, okay? I am not a pretend guru, meaning I do own a couple of businesses. I've owned one of my business since 2014, or actually 2013. And one I just recently started, just recently started after COVID-19. Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes. Am I an expert? I think I'm an expert at things in running your business. Yeah, but I don't have all the, you know, I'm not perfect. That's what I want to say. I don't have all the pieces, but I am profitable. So I've raked in the profit in the last 2 to 3 years of my business. And with that being said, I did owe taxes, which really suck. But, but one of my areas of expertise in business is to really be strategic and strategize. Okay, so that's like a big overview of myself. Now, if you're like watching me and you're thinking about running a business or starting a business, I am a queen of helping you strategize of your exit strategy, what you need to be doing before you quit that job or the job fire you. Because, and hey, since we're getting to know myself, I was fired from my last job. And that's a long story. Actually, I've been fired from most of my jobs in life. But my last job that I was working at, it was something different. So on an engineering level to get me fired, it was nothing like that. It was something different. Don't want to get into that. If you want to know, just put it in the comment section. Chawanne, I want to know how many jobs you got fired from. And I can tell you, I mean, I have many levels, I guess. So what is your full name? My full name is Chawanne Trinice Burns. Trinice is my middle name. Do you eat meat? Now, if you don't like these questions, blame Google. I found these questions off of Google. Do you eat meat? Yes, I do. I eat turkey. Turkey and chicken, mostly poultry, fish, and sometimes I do eat bacon. That's the only pork I eat. Well, yesterday was my birthday. So I am a Gemini.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you.
I'm a Gemini, and yeah, yesterday was my birthday, and I am 42 years young. When my kids ask me how old I am 35. I think I could pass for 35, right? Sometimes I say 25 if I wear my hair up in a ponytail, and my husband always say, oh, it all depends on how you act, because sometimes I act real silly, I guess you want to call it, or giddy. I could pass for a 25-year-old, minus the gray hair. I do have gray hair. Anyway, or maybe I can't pass for a 25-year-old anymore. I don't know. Don't comment saying, no, you can't pass for a 25. Do not put that in the comment section, okay? What is my favorite color? My favorite color is teal, like a bluish teal. I love that color. So pretty. What is your lucky number? 7, of course. Isn't that everybody's lucky number? Duh. Do you have pets? No, I do not have pets, but I do have children. All the moms like, oh my God, that is so horrible. You call your children pets. No, I don't. I don't refer to my children as pets. But yeah, I do have children, both boys. I did start later in life. They're 6 and 4. What is your height? I'm 5'5". What is your shoe size? I don't know why they're asking these questions, but my shoe size is 7.5. No, 8. 8. You know, after you get pregnant, you have babies, your shoes get bigger, or your feet get bigger. What talents do you have? Well, so I could sing in the shower. No, I like singing. When I was in high school, I was in the school choir, in a church choir too. So I don't have those skills. I mean, yeah, I'm not a singer at all. I like doing it. You might tell me like, oh, Chawanne, you sound good during karaoke while I'm drinking. I like laughing too, if you could tell me. I'm a big jokester. Sometimes I get real serious. It all depends on what the subject is. I'm good at organizing things. That's a good skill of mine. I know how to organize stuff and implement plans. I'm a very strategic thinker. You know, I always think higher level type thought process because I think everything has a cause and effect. That's what I want to get at. Everything has a cause and effect. You can't do one little small detail without it affecting, you know, a chain of things. If you're doing that small detail and if it doesn't affect little things down the line or whatever it touches, you might not want to be doing that thing, you know, if we're talking about business. So I'm good at looking overview, picking stuff out, putting it back together. I'm very handy with my business. I have more tools than my husband. And I'm very good at making changes. I'm very fluid. I don't get set on like, oh my goodness, I have to do it that way. I don't get set on that because things change. That's how life is. So I'm really fluid in that manner. I guess that is a skill set to have, especially when you're in business. You gotta roll with the punches, you know. You want to plan, but you gotta be able to adjust, plan, act, review, and adjust. I don't know if you guys heard of that model. But anyway, so I'm very good at that. Are you more artistic or a mathematician? Because I'm an engineer, so I'm good at numbers, but I like artistic things. I'm like doing artistic. That's how I got into engineering. Got into engineering because I was really good at chemistry. I'm a chemical engineer by trade. I was really good at chemistry, and my professor in my chemistry class, she told me, well, you might want to look into engineering, chemical engineering. And she really didn't know what she was talking about. Chemical engineering is not really, I mean, it's chemicals, but it's more on process, you know. You don't really have to be a chemist to be a chemical engineer. It helps, but I mean, if you're into process engineering, you're doing more computer engineering or programming stuff. Anyway, you have to know how chemicals react on the grand scheme of things. I was in petroleum industry. So on the grand scheme of things, you need to know how those set chemicals that you deal with react to certain temperatures and pressures and all that stuff. But if you're an engineer out there, just comment, what type of engineering do you do? You know, chemical engineers, if someone tells you they're a chemical engineer, they have to know about all engineering trades. But anyway, so that was really boring when I was, I fell asleep just telling you that. Anyway, but I do love artistic stuff, putting things together. I love colors, I love fabrics. That's how I got into my trade, because I didn't know blinds could be so versed. So I love things, putting decor together. I like that. Do I want to become a designer? No, but I would like to launch my own product line in fabrics and like window treatments. And not like the regular, I guess, the regular louver blind. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like a fabric blind, but more on the technology side. I've been working on that. That's a long-term plan, but yeah. Is that artistic? No, it's still kind of more engineering stuff. What's your favorite animal? None. Okay, I don't. If I did have an animal, it would be a dog. What is the furthest you ever been from home? So one of my skill set is to adaptability. So I've lived in 6 different states. And the furthest, so I'm originally from Chicago. My parents, or my mother, she divorced my dad and we moved to Iowa. That's where she's from. And my ex-husband, he's from Detroit. That's how I got here with my current husband. But in between that, before me and my husband started like dating, I moved to Texas. So I lived in Chicago, I lived in Iowa, or Illinois, Iowa, Texas. I said I lived in 6 different states: North Carolina, Texas, Michigan. 5 different states. Furthest I ever lived from home was Texas, of course. What's your favorite holiday? I love Christmas. If you were a dream holiday, where would your dream holiday be? I think that's a retarded question. Only reason why it's retarded. Anything, after like a certain age, your dream holiday is with your friends and family, right? Like to have all your family there, getting along. Or maybe not. Maybe you hate your family that much. You're like, my dream holiday will be in a secluded island where nobody can find me. What food do you love the most? Bacon. I like avocado. I used to hate avocado, but I like it now. Avocado and eggs and toast. I like that together. It's pretty cool. What sport do you like the most? I like basketball, football. Actually, I probably prefer football over basketball. So we had a basketball court in front of our house. No, we got a basketball hoop, not a court. What songs do you love the most? Or what type of songs? I love gospel. It's more inspirational. What film do you love the most? What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption. What's your favorite alcoholic drink? In the wintertime, I normally drink Crown Royal. In the summertime, I drink some type of vodka, like a Kettle One person. Sometimes I will drink Tito's, I guess. I love, not apple martini, but a lemon drop, like a lemon drop martini. And I like mojitos too. Those are good. Non-favorite alcoholic drink. Favorite non-alcoholic drink is coffee. I always drink coffee. I don't drink it. I used to drink like a whole bunch of coffee. Now I only drink maybe 1 cup a day. But you see how big this cup is. So it's enough. Are you an extrovert or introvert? You could tell. I am, say it with me, extrovert. All those who said introvert, you get a 0. Are you religious? Yeah, I pray every day. I wouldn't say religious, saying I go to church. I haven't been to church in years. But I do read the Bible sometimes. I do pray every day. When you have children, you end up praying more than others. I think, and my prayer is for them, just to keep your protection around them. Show me the way, show me and my husband the way that we can lead, that we're examples to them, and they'll be safe and productive. They'll feel good about things that they're doing when they get older, that kind of thing. What's your best achievement? I guess starting a business. I don't have any awards or accolades to name. Oh, I'm so this, I'm so that. I mean, I'm just a normal person. But I think my best achievement is owning a business and being resilient enough not to start putting my resume in to other places. A true story, when I got canned from my other job, I was looking for another job. It was a job or start my own business, you know. And luckily for me, I wasn't planning to get fired. I just knew that the place wasn't for me. I knew where I was working at, it wasn't my calling. So prior to me even getting fired or whatever from my job, I was already in works of getting my business started. And I applied to another job and got a job offer. Do you hope to get famous one day? I wouldn't call it famous. I would just call it known for what I do. Helping other people either start their business or that first few years of business, helping them to become profitable and be able to survive. Most businesses don't survive after the 5th year period. There's only 20% survival rate after the 5th year. It's like maybe 50% survival rate after the 1st or 2nd year or something crazy. It's really crazy. Most people that go out of business is because they don't have enough capital or they're overextended themselves. And I almost went out of business because I overextended myself. You grow too fast a couple of years ago. So you really gotta think about money the first few years of business because you really don't have any. It's like you gotta reinvest, keep on reinvest. So yeah, I want to be known for that. Not necessarily like the Housewives of Atlanta kind of known. No, that's not necessary. But I do want to be known for the good that I've done and help people with. Are you used to speaking to the camera? No, I'm not. Even though after my 90th video, still not used to speaking to the camera, but I'm getting better at it. I'm planning to publish videos at least 3 times a week. I can't give you the days because I got kids, you know. Sometimes it takes me longer to edit one video over the next. Why people should follow me on this channel? Like I said, all the tips, tricks, and whatever, you know, how people give you business hacks. I'm just going to give you, I don't even call it a hack. Based off my experience, based off my research, most of the stuff I tried, if I think it's good, I give you the answers for it. Lately, I've been publishing a lot of videos about the SBA disaster loan. If you notice, if you follow me in my videos, I do give my opinion. I'm not a political person, but sometimes I can be with stuff that's happening now. I mean, I have to address it because I am a black woman. I have black people in my family, so I will address that every now and then. But my channel is about business confidence and motivation, and I publish a new video every week, multiple times throughout the week. And if you have questions that you want to ask me, drop them in the comment section. I'll answer them for you. You know, I do have some people that follow me and they tune into my video every week. I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate the watch time. I appreciate the subscriber time. I appreciate everything, you know. I think that's about it. I mean, I'm sending all my good to you. And if you notice, I always say that, sending all my good to you, because I think everyone should have some type of good going on in their life. You know, some things are rough, but you got to look at the brighter side. There's better days ahead. My favorite saying, any day above ground is a good day. That sounds like an old person saying, but it is true. Any day above ground is a good day because you can always try to be better, do better, be a better person. If you failed at something, you didn't really fail because you can always try again. If you're a quitter, if you wake up, quit it another way. Try something else. Try something new. Okay? So yeah, I'm sending all my good to you, and I will talk to you soon.